Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be on a plane that gets hijacked? A regular guy boards a plane, orders a drink, then bam! He pulls out a briefcase, supposedly with a bomb, yikes, demands a ton of cash and parachutes, and then jumps out of the plane at night, vanishing without a trace. This isn't some Hollywood action flick. This is the real-life story of D. B. Was he a genius criminal who pulled off the ultimate heist? Or did he meet a disastrous end after leaping into the darkness? Join us as we crack open the undercover history archives to explore the legend of D. B. Cooper. And hey, if you enjoy mind-blowing true crime stories, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more. A calm passenger, a shocking demand. The year is 1971, Thanksgiving Eve. A man named Dan Cooper, though some reports mistakenly called him D. B. What seems like a routine journey takes a shocking turn when Cooper reveals a briefcase containing what he claims is a bomb, later determined to be a bluff, and demands a hefty ransom of $200,000 in 20 bills, a significant sum in 1971, equivalent to roughly $1.2 million today. He hands a note to a flight attendant, outlining his demands in a calm and collected manner. The stunned flight attendant follows his instructions, fearing for the safety of herself and the passengers on board. A desperate leap and a nationwide search. Despite a massive manhunt involving hundreds of FBI agents, law enforcement officials, and military personnel, D.B. Cooper vanished without a trace. The Boeing 727 he hijacked landed safely in Seattle, but Cooper was gone. The FBI combed through every detail they could find, interviewing all 36 passengers and crew members on board the flight, meticulously analyzing the recovered evidence: a black clip-on tie, cigarette butts with an unusual brand, Salem with menthol filters, and a fingerprint on the discarded ransom note. Years later, a small portion of the ransom money surfaced along the banks of the Columbia River, reigniting the investigation and sparking a wave of renewed speculation. A copycat case and a shaken public trust. In 1972, just a year after the D.B., a man using the alias James Johnson hijacked a United Airlines flight, demanded ransom and parachutes, and even jumped from the aircraft. This time, however, the hijacker, Richard McCoy, was apprehended after the fact, although ultimately unconnected to the D.B. Cooper case. The incident served as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of air travel in a time before heightened security measures. Public anxiety soared, and the question lingered: could there be more copycats out there, inspired by the seemingly successful yet unresolved crime of D.B. Cooper? A twist in the tale. In 1980, nearly a decade after the Cooper hijacking, a dramatic development unfolded. Two young boys playing along the banks of the Columbia River in Washington state stumbled upon a remarkable discovery: 3 bundles of the ransom money partially buried in the sand. The serial numbers matched those stolen by Cooper. This find sent shockwaves through the investigation. The location of the money was far from the expected drop zone, raising a crucial question: how did it get there? Was it dislodged from Cooper's possession during a rough landing, or did someone else retrieve it? The discovery of the money fueled speculation and renewed hope that the mystery could finally be solved. Recreating the jump. A crucial aspect of the investigation involved recreating the jump itself. Experts took into account the weather conditions on the night of the hijacking, including wind speed, visibility, and air temperature. They also factored in Cooper's lack of professional skydiving gear, which consisted of a flimsy civilian raincoat and a flimsy necktie fashioned into a makeshift blindfold. Test jumpers attempted to replicate the scenario, highlighting the dangers and complexities Cooper would have faced in the darkness at 10,000 feet. The findings challenged the initial assumption that Cooper was a skilled parachutist. The results suggested that a successful landing, particularly at night and without proper equipment, would have been an incredibly difficult feat, if not outright impossible. The mystery deepens. Did Cooper survive? The recovered money and the jump analysis painted a grim picture for Cooper's survival. The location of the money along the Columbia River suggested it may have traveled by water, implying Cooper might have landed in the river and the cash dislodged from his body. The harsh elements, coupled with the lack of proper equipment and the inherent dangers of a nighttime jump from a moving airplane, significantly reduced his chances of surviving. However, the absence of a body or any other definitive evidence left the question unanswered. A comic book connection and the enduring allure. One final twist emerged in the investigation. A European comic book from the 1960s surfaced, featuring a fictional character named Dan Cooper, a daring pilot. The discovery raised a question: did the real D. B. This unexpected detail added another layer of intrigue to the already complex case. Was it a strange case of life imitating art, or simply a red herring? The enduring mystery of D. B. Cooper. The mystery of D. B. Is he a cunning criminal mastermind who vanished with the loot, a meticulous planner who met an unfortunate demise, or something else entirely? Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in between. One thing is certain: the legend of D. B. Cooper continues to inspire conversation and fuel speculation, unanswered questions, and conspiracy theories. The D. B. The lack of a definitive conclusion has spawned numerous conspiracy theories. Some believe Cooper was a government agent gone rogue, while others speculate he was involved in organized crime. The FBI, however, maintains the investigation is active and continues to pursue any credible leads that emerge. So, the D. B. Cooper case is a giant question mark, right? We don't know for sure if he got away with the money or disappeared forever. New clues pop up sometimes, and who knows, maybe someday we'll crack the case. What do you think? Did he outsmarted everyone or not? Leave a comment below with your ideas. And if you want more true crime stories that'll make you think, don't forget to subscribe.